The final award this evening is the Harry S. Truman Award that the City Democratic Committee gives for special service to the community and to the committee. This is the 40th annual award and is given in the spirit of Harry S. Truman, who fought for the common person, was known for the fair deal, and his style that the buck stops here. The recipient of this award, Mayor Gary McCarthy, embodies the traditions of the Democratic Party both nationally and locally, with good government as a force for positive and progressive change, and also helping the lives of people. Mayor McCarthy, could you come up, please? And also Thomas Hanaway and Karen Johnson. I'll have Tom make a few comments first. There's a lot of history there.
Thank you. I have to disclose that my remarks have nothing to do with trying to keep my job at the golf course right off the bat. Now we're talking 35, 40 years ago that four stalwart Democrat city council members, Karen, Dave, Howard, and Joe, decided they wanted to improve the image of the city of Schenectady and its Democratic Party. And it was simple. Their plan was to hit the streets and register good Democrats. Well, they were joined by a young committee member, probably in his teens, Gary McCarthy, who went along with their idea, and he passed that on to future committee members, council members. I don't think they realized at the time how tough their job would be or how successful they were going to be. But as this man moved from committeeman to ward president to city chairman to county chairman, and the end result is the greatest Democratic Party committee in the country. And you're talking about 20, 30 years. Can you imagine the hundreds of people that he's responsible for getting elected into office? City clerks, city council members, the legislators, New York State representatives, a DA, because he won't ever leave that DA. That's why he's only one DA, but the judges, his legacy is amazing. And the people that are not in office now, the ones who we're going to hear about in the future about, one-party control is not good government. They haven't taken a look at the city of Schenectady or the county of Schenectady, and what the difference is, it's who's in charge. Now, Harry S. Truman, his legacy is great. As it wanes and as Gary McCarthy's grows, someday I think we can call this award the Gary McCarthy Award.
Well, on policy issues, Gary has already spoken very well for himself, and I'd like to just reiterate some things that Tom Hanaway brought up about Gary. One time, Richard Delarada, who is, I would say, at least in his high 70s and has a legacy of two sons who have been elected to office, Peter and John, and he was the neighbor of Gary McCarthy, and he told me ever since Gary was a little boy, he wanted to be in politics. So he's been in politics an awfully long time, and it has really set him up to be the great leader he is today, because he knows this city from the bottom up. He knows this city from door to door to door. He knows what makes it tick. He knows what goes on in neighborhoods. And when you campaign with him, he knows that the responsibility of solving problems are his. And it's unbelievable what he solves right on the street. But the thing he has done that is a little different is that he has built this party slowly and in a very careful way to be the strong party that it is. He talked about voter registration, and we had voter registration drives. That requires you to go out and talk to people and find out what they're thinking. He organized us when I was mayor, and remember, he was the party chairman when I was mayor, and that's almost so long ago I can't remember. But he was out there developing our party because he cared about this city, and that was the way you could make change, to get Democrats elected, and to make this city the wonderful example of partners in progress that we have today. So I would like to congratulate Gary on all the help he's given us, on the wonderful mayor that he's become, and I know that all of us are going to work very hard for both Gary and his team. Thank you.
So Gary has been instrumental in making the city and county committee flourish and Schenectady a better place. As our friend Mike McNulty always said to us, let the record speak. And here is a record of accomplishment and service for the people of Schenectady. Congratulations and well-deserved, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all those kind words. You know, it's I had the opportunity many times to help pick out who was going to receive this award. I always thought that, you know, they were individuals that had done great things that had really made a difference in the party and the community, and I never thought that sometime I would actually receive it. So I really appreciate this, and thank you, and you know, the whole effort, it's good for everybody, and it's great for Schenectady. Thank you.